Hey guys, it's Beauty Queen and welcome back to my channel. I'm pregnant! So, I have filmed this all the way through from when we found out, all the way through, but some of the clips did get messed up. That somehow my camera formatted some of them wrong and they won't allow me to edit them, so I'm having to re-film those parts. So I'll include the clips in my the video where they should be, that aren't. I think there's like 2 or 3. I'm not completely sure. I need to go through and work out. But all the parts that were messed up, I'm going to refilm now for you guys so that you get the full story. Might be a good idea to grab a drink, some food or something, because this video is going to be pretty long. So, I am 17. I'll be 18 on June 30th, 2021. And baby at this point is due the 24th of July, 2021. So, 24 days after my birthday. My last menstrual period was, hold up, I'm getting it up on my phone, was the 16th of October 2020, just in case you guys are from the future, and I ovulated on the 27th of October 2020. I know when I ovulate because of my endometriosis. It's very painful when I ovulate, and I almost passed out when it happened, so I knew exactly around what time. It was around like 1:30 in the afternoon. I just want to say we were not trying, this was not planned, but at the same time it was. So basically we weren't using protection, and we weren't doing anything to prevent it. We wanted to own our own house first. That was our only thing. We love this child already, and the minute we found out, we were happy. This child is loved and very much wanted. It's not an unwanted pregnancy because we did want to get pregnant. We just wanted to own our own house, so we weren't trying, like tracking ovulation, like trying to do it around ovulation and that kind of stuff. But we weren't not trying. It's a very complicated situation. We know what we're talking about. But I did not condone teen pregnancy for those, my first teen pregnancy when I was 14 with the twins was a mistake, and I miscarried that, for those who didn't know. But this one's not a mistake, So, I got my first positive pregnancy test on the 3rd of November 2020. I did so that was about 11 DPO, and we took that in the afternoon. And at 8 DPO, I did actually test because I was having really bad mood swings, and I was just not feeling myself. I was feeling really sick, so I, tested, and it was negative. And I was like, oh, okay, I lay on the floor crying, and I don't know why. It just was really upsetting, even though I didn't really mind because we weren't thinking of actually properly trying, but whatever. And then in the afternoon, the 7th, so 11 DPO, there was a faint positive. I do have a video, and the video is not messed up of the line progression for a certain point. I didn't film me taking the pregnancy test because I thought it was going to be negative. My period was due the next day on the 8th. And we found out at exactly 3 weeks from my last menstrual period. I was having most of my pre-period symptoms. Like, I didn't think I was pregnant, just something in the back of my mind told me to test. The only symptom I really had was lack of breath and massive mood swings, worse than when I'm PMSing. And that was basically it. So my first doctor's appointment was on Monday the 9th. And that's where the test in the doctor's office came up negative. Same thing happened with the twins. I had a positive at home, went to the doctor's in the afternoon and it was negative, and then blood tests were positive. She ordered the blood test the exact same day. For the twins though, I went to Planned Parenthood and I got the negative there. But she ordered blood tests the same day and we got the result on Wednesday. My hormone levels were 49. So I got retested exactly a week's time on Monday the 16th, and I'm going to insert the clip of that now and the clip of the pregnancy tests. I'll do pregnancy tests and then that clip. I don't know why I've done it this way, but I am. So I don't know about you guys, but I love line progression, like pictures and everything, so I started making my own. So this was the first test I took in the afternoon. The next morning, as you can see, there's definitely lines there. This one, that faint little line right there. And then, yeah. And then I'll have another one of these, hopefully to add to it as well, to show that it got darker. Like here. That's 16 DPO in the morning. Just so I can see it get darker a little bit more, because that one is really, really faint. Like, I have to zoom you right in for you guys to kind of see that line. But yeah, I'm going to change my camera battery. Alright guys, we're about to start getting ready to go see my grandparents and tell them, hi baby. But I just thought I'd let you know my HCG levels just came back. So I went and got out of my blood test at like 9:30, and I got a call from my doctor at 4:30, and I didn't expect to hear anything back till tomorrow, so I'm very happy. But as I said, like last time, they didn't tell, like when I got my call last week, they didn't tell me, the nurse who I talked to, didn't tell me what my levels were, but they were at, oh don't, that makes me sick. Bloody hell. He's annoying, guys. They were at 49. So that was very low, which is now I understand what they wanted me to do a retest. But it's been exactly a week since I had that test, and my levels were at 1900. So they're going up very fast. And she said that she's really happy with that, and that she doesn't want me to do any more blood tests or anything because it's going up how it should, and that everything looks good. So we're definitely pregnant, and I'm definitely gaining a lot more hormone, so let's hope for this sticks and that I don't miscarry again, so that this video can actually be posted. I have a lot of plans for videos, by the way, of pregnancy stuff, like weekly updates with bump, and then like postpartum, and like a gender reveal, and I have a lot of plans, just in case this is my only pregnancy that like sticks. I just want to make sure that I have everything that I've wanted to experience on camera and everything, just so that I can look back at it. And then on the 30th? No, wait. What day did I have it? I think it was the 27th. I had... No, it wasn't. Hold up. Okay, Thursday the 19th of November, I had my first midwife's appointment. Everything went good. We just filled out the paperwork, and we took my blood pressure. She explained what's going to happen all the way through with her care, and that was fine. So that was good. Symptoms-wise, so at this point, I was 4 weeks and 5 days pregnant at that appointment. And now, right as I'm filming this, I am 7 weeks, 4 days. So my symptoms between when I found out, like, my first symptoms that, like, told me I was pregnant, and up till 6 weeks. So the way I'm going to be talking about them with my updates is I'm going to, on the 8 weeks, I'll update on my 7-week symptoms. And then when I give birth, I'll talk about the weeks before symptoms leading up to like how I was feeling and everything, and have like a bump picture to show you like before birth what happened. So I don't remember what week it was, but my mood swings, I was out of breath, I had really bad acne. It's still worse than it was when I first like before I was pregnant. Bloating massively. My hair is really greasy. My leg hair is growing, like my body hair is like growing super fast, and it's really annoying. Nausea was a big one, and then at exactly the day before I hit 7 weeks, the vomiting started up full bore. I did have like a few days like spread out like over a couple of weeks where it was a little bit of vomiting. But the day before 7 weeks, it was full bore, and it's been full bore since. I had an ultrasound on the 30th of November, and baby was measuring 6 weeks and 2 days, so that's measuring for my last menstrual period, not ovulation. She did say there's a 4-day gap where it could be like older or younger, but the heart rate was 117. I will be inserting a picture of my ultrasound now. Other than that, symptom-wise, I had cramping on and off for a bit, which was annoying. Trying to think of what else. I was kind of sick, right? Like, around when I'm guessing baby implanted, I did get like a day of cold symptoms, which was really strange. For me, it was like just a day, and then it disappeared the next day. So I'm kind of guessing that's when I implanted. I'm also got like really blocked nose today, but that's just because I feel like I'm getting sick because I got cold the other day. Other than that, I can't really think of any other symptoms I've had. Headaches. I have had headaches. And yeah, so I will insert the picture of the ultrasound now. And other than that, there's nothing really interesting. I wish the footage after I got back from the ultrasound didn't mess up, but it did, and it's really sad. I didn't film in the ultrasound, but I filmed when we got to the car. It's like really sad that a lot of the stuff I filmed got corrupted. Like I can't even watch it on my laptop, and I deleted the original files. And I don't know if it was the original files on my camera or if it was when it got moved to my laptop. I'm not sure, but it's really annoying. Literally only like 2 of the footage, like I just went through, and only the footage of the pregnancy test and that footage of my HCG levels with the baby's dad showed up. Anyway, that's me being pregnant from weeks when we found out to 6. I'll see you guys for my 7-week update.